Hello there Pixies, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can probably tell, we are doing part 3 of year 2 of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. And I'm just leaving it on this screen for a minute because look at this. In Beyond Hogwarts, which is coming very soon, this month I believe, where we're going to be adults. I mean, I'm not because I'm only on year 2, but if you finished year 7, then you're going to be an adult and you're going to get to live in London. And look at that, there's the Houses of Parliament. That looks like Downing Street, and that looks like Tonks. I don't know, that definitely looks like Tonks to me. But yeah, that looks like Tonks and Downing Street, number 10. Possibly we might get to go to number 10. That would be interesting. Might get to see the cat. For those who don't know about it, there's this cat that's lived at 10 Downing Street where the government live, the Prime Minister lives. And it's just been there for years, and it's just this cat, and everybody who becomes Prime Minister has to look after this cat. So maybe we'll see the cat, but I doubt that. So it says, London Calling, home of Diagon Alley, the Ministry of Magic, St. Mungo's. What else might be found if you know where to go? Stay tuned for more updates leading up to the launch. I just thought I'd show you that because it popped up on my screen and I was excited about it. Right, so today we are on chapter 3. I'm hoping that we get to do chapters 3 and 4 today. And the first task for chapter 3 is the black quill contains a secret message. You must find it. Sneak into Gryffindor Common Room. So we learnt the growing and shrinking charm. So now, yes, we've got to sneak into the Gryffindor Common Room. Oh, hello. Just casually standing outside Dumbledore's office, Rowan. Not suspicious at all. You look almost as nervous as me, Pixie. Did you take care of the Gryffindor prefect? I don't think we need to worry about her. We should be gone before she comes back from the match. This is your last chance to change your mind. Are you sure you're ready? I'm ready, I'm excited, or how could I be? I'll just say I'm ready. I've studied and practiced these spells. I'm ready. Good luck, Pixie. If anyone can do this, it's you. Thanks, Rowan. I didn't think about it until now, but I don't even know what the room looks like. How will I know where to search for the quill? Oh. Shh, here they come. Woohoo! Let the lion roar. We're gonna stomp those Slytherins. Okay, that's a really bad... Okay. Knock 'em flat. Knock 'em flat. Okay. Oh. Quick! Cast Reducio and sneak inside before the door closes. I'll stand watch and make sure no one walks in on you. Go, go! Reducio. Reducio. You want to be quicker than that, mate. I can't believe it actually worked. I mean, of course it worked. It was a well-formulated plan, and you're an amazing witch. Now, get inside that common room and find the black quill. Yes, Rowan. Yes, ma'am. Oh. What? Find the black quill. Let's go. Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's got all the, decorations for the graduation celebration. It worked! I made it into the Gryffindor Common Room. I have to admit that it's some very impressive wallpaper. I'd better cast the engorgement charm and find that black quill before anyone comes back. I love the Gryffindor music. It's really cool. Very Gryffindor. Engorgio! Look at that, there's little... Oh, thank goodness that worked. Now to find that black quill. Look at it. Let's have a look. Look at that. It's been decorated for the celebrations of Beyond Hogwarts. And there's lots of bit of butterbeers around. So what does our common room look like right now then? I want to check. Find the black quill. And get club points whilst we do it. This shouldn't take too long, hopefully. I might just talk over it because I like looking at the common room and I'm never going to get to see it again. The likelihood of me seeing this common room again is slim in this game. Keep looking. We got some hippogriff food. I mean, we got some magical creature food. I was doing a few little extra things, little side quests whilst we were not on camera, just to get my empathy levels and all those things up, my attribute levels up. I found a black quill. Hopefully this is the one mentioned in that note. I wish I could spend more time exploring this room, but I'd better leave before I get caught. Yeah, you think? Meet Rowan. You found the black quill. Let's let things cool down, and then we'll see what we can learn. We need to find out what secrets we can learn from the black quill. Meet me in the Ravenclaw Common Room. Yay, we get to see what our common room looks like. Oh, hello. Oh dear. Professor McGonagall!
Oh.
I tried to warn you, Pixie, but I was frozen by Professor McGonagall's stern stare. That's enough, Miss Kana. Angelica returned to ensure Slytherins weren't tampering with the Gryffindor Common Room. When she noticed Miss Kana's suspicious behaviour, she did the right thing and found her head of house. Then we find you leaving our common room, a place you know you are forbidden to enter. Explain yourself. Explain your behaviour, Miss Potts. I'm helping a friend, or I'm sorry. Okay, this is year 2 now. In year 2, we should be a bit more confident about not just apologising for things. We're going to have some character development. And this time, she's going to defend her friends. I'm helping a friend. I only did it because I was trying to find my friend Ben Copper. He's a Gryffindor too. I'm aware. Why did you think sneaking into our common room would help find him? It sounds stupid, but I was hoping he was hiding somewhere inside. I have to check everywhere. I'm afraid he might be hurt. I assume you didn't find him? No. Very well. Be on your way. You aren't going to take house points from her? Although Miss Potts made an ill-advised decision, she showed great courage and did so in search of a friend. Her Gryffindor friend. And I know she will never attempt to enter another house's common room ever again. I mean, that's just because he's a Gryffindor? I mean, thanks, McGonagall. Thanks, Minerva. I appreciate it. No house points lost. Ravenclaw house. Meet Rowan. Ravenclaw house. Oh, look at that. I mean, I do think that, in a way, theirs is cooler. Ours looks a little bit empty, but that's because, like, literally no one is there. It's kind of weird. We got some lollipops. They look... Oh, no, are they candy canes? No, they're lollipops. They look nice. Little bunting type things. Little lanterns. Paper lantern type things down there. Little balloons up there. Very nice. Some over there as well. Little details. Very subtle. Oh, there's some more candies over there. Butterbeers on the tables. I'd love a butterbeer right now. Let's talk to Rowan. Hey, Pixie. Are you feeling any effects from using the shrinking and engorgement charms on yourself? I feel fine, though I do have a newfound respect for insects. What do you think these secret instructions will say? I hope Ben wasn't being forced to do something terrible. The only way to find out is to untransfigure the black quill. Reparafage. Proceed to the farthest corridor at the east end of the 5th floor. Transfigure this scroll back into a black quill and return it to the Gryffindor Common Room. Failure to follow your instructions will result in severe punishment. R. There's R again. Severe punishment? Is that what happened to Ben? What's in that corridor? Nothing that I know of. No one ever goes there. Why was he supposed to put the quill back where he found it? Maybe he isn't the only one receiving these instructions. I have a bad feeling about this, Pixie. Dumbledore said if we found anything odd, we should tell a professor. Do you really think we should explore the corridor? We should, or I'll ask Penny to go. I'm not going to ask Penny to go. Why would I do that to my friends? How is that a friendly thing to do? I need 4 friendship levels with Penny to do that, and I don't think that's right. You shouldn't ask your friends to go do something you're not willing to do. So we should go. Ben could be in trouble. We should go to the corridor first and see if he's there. If he isn't, we'll tell a professor. You're right. There's no time to waste. Search the corridor. Later tonight, we will search the corridor for Ben. I'll let you know when it's time. Okay. No, honey, I'll let you know when it's time, okay? And it's time. We need to search that corridor for Ben Copper. It's time now, honey. Show me. No, I don't care. Don't show me. Okay, come on. Search the corridor. I should do my Pixie Potter voice from my Magic Awakened video. I love the voiceover for that character, the main character. So cold. Obviously. There's Ben. Hide. Obviously you're cold. Like, that is so harsh. I love that. Okay. That was easy. Found Ben in 3 chapters. Come on, Snapey. I wonder how many points I've got for the clubs. I should probably check. I want Sphinx to be the highest mark we've got. Like, I want that one to be the highest level, because I want to be Sphinx Club. Okay, done. Flipendo. It's that easy? Ooh. Nope. The knockback jinx always shattered the cursed ice before, but it seems to have become impervious. Incendio would melt it away. Along with his flesh. I never said he would survive. The cursed ice continues to spread throughout Hogwarts. Someone has clearly been tampering with the cursed vaults. It would be helpful if our headmaster were at Hogwarts, instead of searching elsewhere for answers. We don't need Dumbledore to safely free Mr. Copper. We will cast Incendio together, but target the ice farthest from the boy's body. Be careful, Severus. Fine. They'll take Ben to the hospital wing. I'll visit him to find out who sent that note and how he got trapped in the cursed ice. And to be like, hey, friend, how are you doing? Are you okay? Do you need anything? Honestly, Pixie, so selfish. And now we've nearly finished this chapter. It's a good job I decided we were going to do more than one chapter, because we're going to do some fast laps and then the chapter's over. I may skip this, I may not, depending on if there's any story elements in it.
Make the hardest task look easy.
Right, chapter 3 is complete. The Black Quill. Chapter 4, Revelio. You found Ben frozen in ice in a secluded hallway. Now you must unravel the mystery of how this happened and what it has to do with your brother. Let's start. Visit Ben. Mr. Copper has arrived in the hospital wing and is unconscious. No visitors until he wakes. Well, I'm sorry, Madam Pomfrey, but, yeah, we are visiting him right now. Mr. Copper has woken up and is requesting your presence. Come to the hospital wing and I will permit a brief visit. Brief being the operative word. Is Ben going to be all right, Madam Pomfrey?
Oh.
I believe so. His memory is erratic, but I have seen patients in far worse condition in my time as matron of Hogwarts. He asked to see me. Many times, along with other strange proclamations and requests. I believe he's experiencing some state of delirium. Can I talk to him? Mr. Copper has been through quite an ordeal and remains in a very delicate state. What exactly do you want? A bit nosy, isn't it? So do I say to cheer him up, to ask what happened, or to check on him? Obviously to cheer him up would be the best one, but it's also to check on him, except I'm not friendly enough with him to check on him, so we're not going to say to ask what happened. To cheer him up. I'm sure he's feeling down. I want to see if I can lift his spirits. Very well, but be brief. Oh. Hey, Pixie. How are you feeling, Ben? Cold, tired, sore. Not that different from usual, to be honest. Is there anything I can do to cheer you up? Seeing a friendly face is enough. Madam Pomfrey is very helpful, but she doesn't have the most comforting bedside manner. You asked to see me? Did I? I feel like I'm losing it. What were you doing in the icy corridor? How did you get trapped in the cursed ice? I don't remember. I can hardly remember anything at all. Madam Pomfrey thinks it has something to do with the ice. I found a letter to you in the artifact room. It led me to another that told you to go to that corridor. I'm sorry, Pixie. I just don't remember. You must remember something. Anything can help us understand what happened in that corridor. Don't be pushy, Pixie. That's enough for today, Miss Potts. Mr. Copper needs his rest. Wow. Honestly, this girl. If Ben can help me understand what happened in that corridor. Oh, sorry, if Ben can't help me understand what happened in that corridor, maybe Rowan can. Search the icy corridor. Ben can't remember getting frozen. We need to figure out what's going on.
Oh.
Pixie! How's Ben? Okay, but strange. He said he doesn't remember anything about coming to this corridor. I think he's hiding something. What do you mean? I've always felt like he knew more than he was telling, like he was keeping secrets. He might just be afraid of whoever sent those instructions, or he might be trying to protect us. Ooh, I trust Ben. You might be right, or I'm not sure. I think the best and most honest response to that should be that I'm not sure. We could trust Ben, but we don't know him that well. I mean, what do we really know about him? We know he's a muggle-born. We know he's scared easily. That's about it, I think. So I'll say I'm not sure. I don't know what to believe, but we need to figure out what's really going on. Let's search this corridor and see if we can find some clues. Rowan, come here. You can feel a draft coming from this part of the wall.
Oh.
Whoa. I think I hear something too. Do you think it could be a hidden passage? Anything is possible at Hogwarts. The only way to know for sure is by casting Revelio. Revelio? Oh, it's a transfiguration spell that reveals concealed objects and exposes the true appearance of things. It's a really difficult spell, Pixie. Then I'd better start learning it straight away. Yeah, simple. Every 12-year-old wizard can do that. Ask McGonagall about Revelio. Transfiguration class is starting. Ask Professor McGonagall to teach you Revelio. You just ask her to teach you a spell. That's not suspicious at all. Unless you're Hermione Granger, then it's not suspicious at all. For real. Because of course Hermione's going to ask. Before I do that, this is glowing. I want to see what level I'm at. Oh, yay. I got 10 food for the creatures. Okay. So, yes. Sphinx is the highest level I've got so far. Which is where I wanted to be. So that's cool. What specializations? I've never seen that before. Maybe it's something for, like, higher up years. Maybe I can specialize in charms or something. That'll be fun. Ask McGonagall about Revelio. There we go. Madame Pomfrey said Ben's memory hasn't got any better. There's a rumour that a student may have snuck into another house's common room. No, don't know about that one. Hello, Professor McGonagall. What can I do for you, Miss Potts? Could I have the advanced transfiguration lesson you offered after our first class? I told you that you would receive an owl when it was time for your private lesson. I know, but I really need to learn the Revelio charm, Professor.
Oh.
Why? Yeah, I mean, it's obvious she's going to ask. I can't say to help Hogwarts or I love transfiguration. Technically, what I would have said is I love transfiguration because it would probably be true. But, do I say to help Hogwarts or I can't say? I'm going to say to help Hogwarts. I'm hoping it might somehow help solve the mystery of the cast ice. I appreciate your ambition, Miss Potts, however misguided it may be. You aren't ready to learn a spell as difficult as Revelio. Professor McGonagall, I wouldn't ask if it wasn't very important. I'll do anything. I will teach you Revelio when you have proven yourself ready, Miss Potts. I would typically have you attend many classes in preparation, but since you accepted my offer for a private lesson, this will be much easier. You will receive an owl when I've determined that you are ready to learn Revelio. Thanks, Professor. Right, I suppose we've got to do a study lesson. Study transfiguration. If you want to improve, you can learn Revelio. If you want to prove you can learn Revelio, you must study diligently and come to my class prepared. I'll be watching. Oh my goodness, that's so hard to do. Okay. Now I sound like Marula again. Haven't seen her in a while. Miss her. Okay, I'm gonna skip this study session because who wants to do a study session? Not me. What else do I have to do in this chapter? So I've got to study. Oh, this is 4 of 7 parts. It's gonna be a long one. Yeah. So we've got to study transfiguration And we've got to learn Reparo. And we've got 3 more parts after this one of this chapter. So let's get to doing that study session. Meet Rowan. You learn Revelio? Great! Tonight we'll search the icy corridor. We'll do that now. Right now. Now that you know Revelio, it's time to meet in the icy corridor. Let's go, Pixie. Oh, it's Rowena Ravenclaw. Okay, sorry, but it's Rowena Ravenclaw. Hello, my house ghost. My house founder, sorry. Beautiful. Founder of Ravenclaw House at Hogwarts. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Good, good, good. Thank you. We need to find out what happened to Ben, and if this corridor is hiding something that leads to a cursed vault. Finding those vaults is my only chance of finding my brother. Just be careful, Pixie. We have no idea what might appear when you cast this spell. Revelio. Ooh, a staircase.
Oh.
Merlin's beard, Pixie. You unvanished a secret staircase. It's the same staircase from my vision. And most likely the same staircase from the message we found carved in the cursed ice. Where do you think it leads? I have no idea. What do you think we should do? Let's go, let's be careful, or let's tell a professor? Let's be careful. Yeah, let's be careful. We need to be careful. The Ice Knight stands guard past the vanished stairs. Oh, that's true.
Oh.
You just discovered an unexplored section of Hogwarts, Pixie. Do you understand how amazing that is? You're right, Rowan. Lumos. Let's see what's beyond those stairs. Ooh, what's gonna happen? This place is absolutely amazing. And cold. Unnaturally cold. This must lead to one of the cursed vaults. My brother could be close. Let's hurry and see what we can find and come back later with a warm coat. Yes, because we have the luxury of just coming back later with a warm coat, Rowan. Investigate the icy corridor. I wonder where this leads. Footprints. Someone else was here.
Oh.
Who? How? When? I don't know. Let's see where they lead. Ooh, this is such a cool little room. Reminds me of the Chamber of Secrets. And that veil that Sirius was fell into. It's some kind of mist. It's freezing. I don't know if we can walk through this, Pixie. We don't have to. Okay, you're gonna flipendo some mist. Right. Flipendo! What? How? Really? Okay, that's dumb. It's Elsa's ice castle. It's incredible. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's probably cursed. Come on. It must be a cursed vault. What should we do, Pixie? We can't open the door because we're too cowardly. So we either study the door or run from the door. Why would we run from it? We just walked all the way here. Study the door. Who could have created these cursed vaults? And why? We should go, Pixie. This strange coldness, this entire place, I have a bad feeling about it. No, really? It must be enchanted. Yep. Knew it. Watch out, Pixie! Ooh. Bye, Rowan. Rowan! I have to get her out of here. And there we go. Chapter 4 is complete. After a few taps. A lot of taps. Chapter 5. Rowan's Recovery. Injured by the curse that seals the vault, Rowan needs time to recover. You must tend to your friend while continuing to unravel the mystery of the vaults. And that is what we will be doing in the next episode. So thank you for watching part 3 of year 2. And if you liked it, give it a like if you like. How many times can I say like? And subscribe if you want to. And I will see you all next time, Pixies. Goodbye.